Good evening. This is Linda Carruthers, and I know this is still the 20th, and I've already did part 2, but I thought I'd come on and do part 3, and hopefully we can get through with this today. This section of books quickly, I hope. Anyway, some of these books, they're by the same author. They're in collections or whatever you want to call it. And so if you're interested in all of them in that collection, I'll be glad to send them to you. It's no problem. Okay? So first of all, we're going to start off with this author. Her name is Stephanie Meyers. And I know we've seen the shows, or my daughter has, I haven't, but she's been familiar with these shows. This is The New Moon. Now these are all done with this, they're done in paperback. And this is a black background. And there's this red and white flower there. This is called New Moon. And this is a new book. It's these are fictions. The copyright is 2006. But what I thought would be interested in is this is the front page, this title page, and see how that fades into the background. And I thought that might be interesting. You can use all this paper for like whatever you want. Envelopes, tags, whatever. It's that what I call wood paper. It's you can feel the texture in it. Okay, and let's see. I think there might be. I really hadn't checked it, but you can use this to cut words out of and stuff like that. So I was thinking there was a picture or two in here, but I'm not sure. But if you want this collection, there's 3 books in this collection. Yeah, there's a picture. I knew I saw a picture earlier. Yeah, there's a picture. Okay, that's of another book, I guess. And I like the way, look, on this page they got the words crossed out. That's different in the books. But anyway, this is this book, and it's got bold print, so you can use these letters. Okay, and then this is the back of the book. There's a picture of the author, and well, I thought they wrote how many pages on them, but it doesn't. Now it does have the Twilight Saga, and according to this, there's 4 books in that, and you get you'll have the New Moon, the Twilight, and the Eclipse. The Breaking Dawn is the only one that I don't have. Okay, so there's the New Moon, and here is the Twilight by the same author, and it's the same kind of paper. It's got this beautiful faded front page, and I'm assuming there's pictures in there, but I don't know. I don't see any so far. No, just in the back, I imagine, with a just like the same Twilight. You could cut these out and use them for tags on your Halloween journals and stuff. Anyway, that's that one. And then that's Twilight. And this is Eclipse. Sorry, I was going to say Escapade. This is Eclipse. Let me make sure I got, yeah, that was. And this one has a little water damage, but it's fine. It's faded on the side. And look at that. Look at that page. Is not pretty? That would go pretty in on a journal or something. And this one is copyrighted in 207. Okay, those three books can go together if you want them. Otherwise, if you just need one of them, that's fine. But I just wanted to let you know, if you wanted that set, you could have it. Just let me know. Comment down below, like I told you in the last two videos. If you want any of this, all you got to do is comment below or email me at my email address, which is on there. The only thing I ask is that you pay shipping, because you don't have to pay for the book. Because I didn't pay for the book, so I don't see any sense in charging you for the book. Okay? Now, this is a little bitty black book, but this book it says Einstein's Dream, and it's by Helen Hayes. Okay. And it's a little bitty book. It's probably 4 by 6, I would say. And this is about his dreams that he had. This was copyrighted in 1993, but let's see. And Albert Einstein was born in 1879 and died in 1955. So, but anyway, this is a little bit about his. And there's pictures in here. Look here. Isn't that pretty? Now this is done on that, what I call wood paper. It is a little thicker than what that wood paper normally is, but it's still wood paper. And I would think it folds good. You can make it whatever you want to out of it. You can use it for notes and stuff. Here's another picture. Now this is drawings. I say picture, but it's a drawing done in black and white. Okay. And now, if you're interested in Albert Einstein, I got this book, which is a small one, and it's got some pages you can use. And this is the back of the book. It's done in black. The only embossed area is there's a big old long line that goes all the way down like this. Now, yeah, you can see it. See there? Otherwise, it's the same all the way around. The binder is just fine. There's a little scratch right there. But otherwise than that, it looks good. Now, like I said, if you're interested in Albert Einstein, I also got this book. It's called The Elegant Universe. And this is Superstrings, Hidden Dimensions, and the Quest for the Ultimate Theory. And this was written by Green and published by Norton. And there's no embossing or anything like that on it. And the binder's good. The book is good. I think it must have bent a little bit right here, because you can feel it on the front here, and you can pretty much see where it cracked right here. but it's still good and strong. It's not broken through. Okay, now this Elegant Universe, which it deals with Albert Einstein, is copyrighted in 1999 by Brian R. Greene. And this has to do with, this is like, I want to say it's sort of like an autobiography, just like this is sort of an autobiography. This one is too. And this one has diagrams of some of his work to try to show you what he was into. Okay, it's got some diagrams. That's about the atoms and the electrons. Here's some pictures, and these are about, this is a light clock pictures, okay, that he had designed. And there's some more. There's a car. There's a race car. And you can put these in children's and boys' journals, or men's journals. And there's pictures all throughout here. This is talking about space warp. That's the sun and the earth and all that stuff. And there's a bent page there. Okay. This one is about vibration. There's guitar, and it shows the vibration of when he strings the string, when he uses the strings on the guitar. Okay. So you got all that. All right. Okay, that's more the string theory. And there's some more timeline right there. All right. This is electrical charge, energy charge. Okay. Just some of his stuff that's in here. And the back page is okay. There's a little water damage right up here, but it's dry and it's okay. No problem. And this is the back of the book. So if you're interested in both these books, you can get both of them. This is Einstein's Dreams, and this is The Elegant Universe. They're both about Albert Einstein and his theories. So just let me know. Okay. Now, we have this book, and this is gray over here, dark gray, and then this is a dark red. And that's a pretty colorful book. Now, this one is about 5 by 7, I would say. Yeah, 5 by 7. In case you're wondering how I'm measuring, I measured by hand because they say the average person's hand is 5.5 inches long from the bottom of your hand, tip of your hand here up to your top of your middle finger. Now I have measured mine, and it is 5.5 inches long. So that's what I go by. Okay. Now, whoops, upside down. It does not have any embossment, but for some reason or another, I think you can see it. There's a line that goes right across here. And I don't know if that was purposely done that way or what. but there's a line that goes across here, and you can feel it, and you can feel it over here on the back. It's on the back too. So I don't know how that happened, but anyway, this is cream colored. It's got that rough edging to it on the side, and it's got speckled edge on the back, on the bottom. Okay, now, this book cost $6.50 back in 1994. That's what it says. Okay, let's see. The copyright date was 1985. Okay. So it has, this is called Helen Hayes, and she didn't live very long, I don't guess. It says 1900 to 1913. So she only got to live for 13 years. And this is her pictures of her. There's some more pictures of her. I don't know who Helen Hayes was. Let's see. It says Once Upon a Time. And her first real role as Margaret, the dream girl, in Barry's Dear Brutus. So I don't know. She don't look like she's 13 in that picture. She looks older in this one. But they said 1900 to 1913. So I don't know. And I think she had to be older than that because apparently she had children. Now, this was a movie called Farewell to Arms with Gary Cooper. I remember seeing that picture. So she was an older lady than 13 years old. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what they're doing. They're telling you about her lifeline. She was born in 1900 and to 1913 is the first chapter. The second chapter is 1913 to 1918 and so forth. Okay. So now that makes more sense. Alright. Alright. And there's some more pictures. Oh. There she plays, I guess, the Queen of England or something. And then there's some more pictures. Alright. Right. So I guess she lived to 1985. So she was 85 years old when she passed away. And there's the index. And that's the bottom of that book. Now, that's Helen Hayes. Helen Hayes. Alright. This book is called The Kennedy Women. And it's by Lawrence Lemire. And it's a big black book. It's good. Almost 5 by, I'd say about 5 by 8, maybe a little taller than that. It's at least 2 inches thick. And look at this embossment on it. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, and on the back there, it's just black. It's got a black binder. Binder looks good, and it's done in gold lettering. Okay, and this is a pretty heavy book. I'd say at least 2 pounds maybe. The pages are real thin. And they're soft and silky. And And it's copyrighted in 1994. And it's got the Kennedy tree, family tree. Here's some more of the genealogy. So if you were interested in the Kennedys, some more. It tells you about the family. There's some more. I'm not going to. Oh, when Irish eyes smiling. I like the writing. Look at it. That's pretty. Sorry. Can you see it? I like that. Okay, let's see if we can get through this one quickly. Okay, there's pages, pictures. Okay, there's pages with pictures of the Kennedy women when they were young and when they were older. I'm sorry. I don't know if you can see that or not. Look how they dressed back in the day. Look at the picture of the mom and the baby. Okay. And this is some more pictures. Okay. A picture of Kathleen Kennedy. Okay. And just keep going. There's some more pictures. Oh, there's Jacqueline Kennedy with Carolyn Kennedy. This is Jack Kennedy. I always got confused. I always thought there was a Jack and a John. But his name was actually Jack. And I don't understand why they called him John, but more pictures. Okay. Alright. There's some index and some illustration quotes. And so this is the Kennedy women. And if you're interested in this one, just comment below or email me. Either one's fine. All you gotta do is pay for shipping. Alright, this is another book. Now this is a fiction book. And this author is Faye Kellerman. And she's the author of Sanctuary. And this is her book called Justice. Now, I like this. I like the front because I like the picture of the flower there. You can cut that out. Okay. And it has the paper backing, which we'll take off. And look at that. It is not pretty. It's white with black. And then this side is black. Okay? I got it upside down. So the front page is just white with black. Isn't that not pretty? Okay. Now, this one was copyrighted in 1995. And there's the title page. And then we show you the copyright page. I like to show you all that. Okay. I don't know if you saw it or not, but there it is. Okay. And I like his dedication. It says, to my own teenagers, my tweeners, and my toddler, please, God, just keep them safe. In this day and age, yes, that's what we need to do. Pray over our youngins, keep them safe, Lord. And this is done in a smoother, that wood paper I talked about, this is smoother wood paper than the regular wood paper. And this would be a good book to read and then do like you want. If you like, I used to like to read murder mysteries. Because of my eyesight now, I usually just watch videos. But this would be a good book to read, I think, if you're into mysteries of some sort. But I think that's what this is. There's not any pictures in this book, but it'd make a good journal book. I just love the way the white is on this. Wouldn't that be beautiful? You could do fancy lace and fabric and appliques on there and make it into a wedding journal, or like a prom journal for your daughter when she goes to the prom or in her high school years or whatever. That would be beautiful. All gussied up and fancy. Okay, so now this is justice. So if you want justice, all you got to do is comment below or send me an email and then pay for shipping. That's all I ask. The book is yours. And it does have, in here, it has a little information about the author. Okay? Next, we got Evening Class. And this is by Meyers Binchy. Binchui. That's the binder. Now this one is done similar to that one we just saw. It's got this, but now it doesn't have the paper backing, so it's kind of got dingy. And instead of black, it's got this beautiful blue here. So again, you can take this and use it in like your spring journal. It's got red in here. Look at that red. And it's called Evening Class. But you could use this for, I don't know, you could just use that color. Oh, wait a minute. I've got to tell you what. The copyright date. Copyright was 1996. Okay? Now, let's see. This is like I said, it's a fiction story. I'm just trying to see if there's any pictures in there. It's the same kind of paper that was in the Justice book. It's almost a wood paper, but it's a lot smoother than wood paper is. It's not as coarse. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And you could use this to fold and make envelopes or tags or put in your journals or whatever. Anyway, it's got a red background here. And it's got the white and blue on both sides. Instead of just one side, it's got it on both sides. And then there's the book. It's called Evening Class. Okay. Alright. Then we got this little small book. It's not real tiny. I still got some smaller books, but I wanted to go through them a little at a time. Alright. This is Married for Life. It's inspirations for those who have married 50 years or more. And you wonder how they stayed married. But isn't that pretty? Look at the beach. Okay. And then this is the back of the book. This will make a nice journal. And look at here. I love this. And that's that way on front and the back. Okay. Now, it's a gift book. Alright. It was copyrighted in 2004. And each one of the pages has quotes and stuff in it. But look at the border here. Isn't that wonderful? That's brown color. It's a dark brown. But it's like that all through the book. All through the book it's like that. It's got all kind of merit and worker and a good provider. Learn to be content with what you have. Look at there. Little picture. Keep 2 cozy chairs side by side and enjoy time each day just sitting together. That's true. Don't try to change each other. That's definitely true. Okay. Now, another thing you got in this book, you got this little ribbon that's hooked to the book. And I don't know whether you can see it or not. On one side it's cream and gold. It has the little gold crowns on it. And then on the other side is gold and cream with the cream crowns on it. Okay? So that's that one. It's Married for Life. And if you want that book, all you got to do is put it in the comment below and just pay the shipping. Okay. Now I have 1, 2, 3 little books here. And they go together. They're recipe books. That's what they are. They're little books. This is instructions and recipe for your KitchenAid stand mixer. And this one has instructions. It's got that silky paper. But it has pictures in it of the mixer and the instrument that goes with it. It's like a manual is what it is. And then it has recipes over here in the back. Okay. It don't have many pages, but it's like what I thought it would make a good journal, because you see you got all of this. And then you got the back of the cardstock, and you got the front cardstock, and you could decorate them and take these pages out and put your own pages in. Okay? Or you can use them. Now there's that one. This is called Low Carb Recipes. And this is just a little booklet. And it's got pork chops down there. Don't we love us some pork chops? It's copyrighted in 2004. Okay, it's got recipes on there. They're done in black and white. The paper is done in what I call wood paper. It's not as thick, but it can be folded and stuff. Make good recipes. And okay. And then it's Welcome to Prevention. It's a supplement to prevention. Alright, the last booklet is Express Ready to Set Go. And it's Meals in a Minute. Isn't that pretty? When you love that. Makes you hungry. Now this is done in that thick paper, silky paper. And you have the picture of the shelf. You have some pictures of kitchenware. There's some recipes. Okay. And you get all three of these little booklets if you're interested in these recipes and booklets. Espresso Ready Set Go. That's the cooked dish here. Okay, so that's that one. Now I got 2 more to go. I know we've done more than 10 books, but like I said, we did 3 books on one section and 2 books on another, and then we did these little pamphlets in another. So that would just take care of 3. Alright, this is a paperback book. It's about babies' names. That's all it is. It's a book about babies' names. There's 50,001 best baby names. And there's little pictures of hands and faces right there. That would make a good border on a baby book. And let's see. This copyright date. Copyright was 2004. And the author dedicated this book to her daughter Jennifer. And there's the author and her baby, and her daughter. And this is in that wood paper. And make good, excuse me. And look at that. Wouldn't that make a good border around a picture or something? And that's plaid. That's gray and cream plaid. Excuse me. I had a tickle at my nose. Now look. See here? Excuse me. And it's got excuse me. It's got the boys' names up front and the girls' names in the back. Let's see. Let's see what it says about Dustin, because it gives you kind of what the name means. So let's see. Dustin. Dustin? Okay. Dustin is a German name, bold and brave. Dustin with an I, or Dustin with an A. Dustin with an E. Dustin with an O. A Dusty with I-E, or Dusty with a Y. A Dustin with a Y-N. And there. Alright, let's see a girl's name. Let's go with Kim, since I'm on here. I'm on the case. Kim is a Vietnamese. Gold means gold. In English, it's enthusiastic. Kimmy, and Kim. It's Kimmy with an I-E, and then Kimmy with a Y. Then Kimmy with only one M, and ends with a Y. And then Kim was a K-Y-M, as well as a K-I-M. So, if you know somebody that is going to have a child and they don't know what to name the baby, this would be a good book. It would also be a good book to cut the names out and put in your books, like if you were giving it to a child or to a grown person or whatever, and you wanted to put their name in the book, you could do it out of here. There's, what did we say, 50,001 names in here? So that would make a good book. It's about 6 by 5, and it is at least 2 inches thick. Okay? So if you want, that book is 50,000, you say 50,000 best baby names, or just put baby names. We got that. Alright, this is the last book for this section, and I hope we ain't going too bad. It's called The Obstacle Course, and this is by J.E. Freeman. Okay, and this is a dark blue with black binder, and it's dark blue on this side. Now on this side, I don't know whether you can see it, but the author's initials is right here. It's JFL. Okay. All right. This is about the United States Navy Academy. And it's got pictures in here, and it's got pictures in the back. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if this is a fictional book or if it's a true book about the Academy or what. But this is it. And it's copyrighted in 1994. And it does, before I open my mouth and say it does, just I was wanting to say it had pictures, but I don't think it does. No. No pictures. Okay. So it's just the back and the front that has the diagrams on it. And this is cream colored paper background with black print. And it's kind of like that wood, it's textured paper. It's got that wood texture. Okay, that's the last of these books. Now, tomorrow I will try to do 2 more sections. This is part 3. Now, again, I showed y'all the, on part 2, I showed y'all the pictorial cards. And if you're interested in them cards, go back and look there and check it out. If you want them, there are 20 of them because I bought the game. So it's 20 cards for $1. So just leave me a comment below or email me if you're interested in the cards. I will try to bring them back out next time so you can see what they look like again. And I'll start trying to leave them on each video so you can see them. But that's the only thing you got to pay for. What I pay for, you're going to pay for. If I get it for free, you're not going to pay for it. Because I feel like if it's free to me, then it should be free to you. All I ask is that you pay shipping and handling. Okay? God bless you all. Thank you. Have a good day. And God bless you.